Alrighty, here we go. This is part 2, hopefully the final part. Can't see why not, of this inlet manifold. I've got this all welded up. I am about to put the throttle body on it. But anyway, this is where I've got to. All the runners are welded and they come out pretty good considering. And the two halves are welded on. And if you see in there's the bell mouths. Yes, and that does look funny, and yes, this is quite a big plenum. I've been reminded by a few people that it looks like a propane can. It also looks like a coffee can, and it's just really big. So yeah, that's alright, I don't care. We'll see what happens, eh? So I'll get into it and we'll get this throttle on. Awesome. Alrighty, so this is my little quickie mock-up here. I've yet to be welded, but this is what it's going to look like. We have our little side bit on there, as we talked about. So this, I think that's, yeah, there you go. So yeah, I've just enlarged that slot a little bit, and here's our entry point. Now this is a bit of an unusual one. I've tried to turn that round hole into a bit of a square hole as it blends in, and it's an interesting one. I don't know if you agree with this or not, but if you look at it from side on, it's a 70mm hole, but the slot here is actually 60mm, and there is a bit of a reason for that, and that is me and my wacky thinking thought rather than just having a 70mm hole blasting into a 70mm slot, I would sort of squeeze it down a fraction to, I know this sounds a bit weird, to sort of spread the airflow so that when it goes in, it's spreading out to meet the 4 trumpets. Well, that's my little theory anyway. It may sound a bit wacky, but I thought, why not? I don't think it's going to hinder it in any way. It's pretty robust, and so yeah, I'll get this all prepped up and get it welded on properly, and we'll be all good to go. Alrighty, so that's just freshly been welded up. It's still hot. But anyway, you get the idea. All the welds and that come out pretty good. Pretty happy with it. Let's come around here. So yeah, you get the idea. It's too hot to touch at the moment. I just quickly put it on there. But the next thing in the whole process of this is to put the vacuum port section on it. I'm going to put them on this end here. All my vacuum fuel regulator, boost control solenoid, and my, if you can see it there, the brake booster line is there, and the computer's down this side here, so everything will come off this end here. And so I need 4 fittings coming out of there. So I'll weld a little plate on there and get it ready to tap. And I'll give this one big final clean up, and it's just about done. Right, and this is what it looks like with all its color coordinated accessories. Yes, anyway, I happened to find a blue fuel rail and a blue throttle. So yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm really happy with it. Like I said, all I've got to do is put the vacuum ports block on the side there, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, coming up. Alright, so after a lot of mucking around in my bloody welder, luckily I was welding underneath the manifold for the accelerator bracket, but the hose that supplies the gas came uncoupled inside the handle, and I was wondering why I couldn't weld. I was doubting myself, and turned out it was a hose had come off. Damn Chinese welders. Anyway, and a huge lot of mess mucking around, but we have a result. The inlet manifold is completely finished. Here it is. It is on. We have our underneath there, we have our throttle bracket in the right place. That's been sorted. We've got our outlets there, brake booster, boost solenoid, computer and fuel regulator all coming out one end. But that's the result. So we have finally achieved. And if I put my foot on the gas, we have an accelerator pedal. Ugh. Rightio, so got a result in the end. So now it's just a matter of carrying on, but I'm running out of time as usual. So I will be signing off here. And yes, it is a big plenum. But I'm pretty happy with, get that bloody thing out of the way. I'm pretty happy with all of that. And yeah, so we can carry on. And yeah, definitely I will be getting onto the axles next time. So that's it for now. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.